President Donald Trump unleashes legal fury. Libel lawsuit targets Dow Jones, Rupert Murdoch over explosive Epstein letter allegations. Miami, Florida, July 18, 2025. In a move that reverberated through the media and political landscapes, U.S. President Donald Trump today filed a sweeping federal libel lawsuit against Dow Jones Company, its parent corporation News Corp, the influential media magnate Rupert Murdoch, and two seasoned reporters from the Wall Street Journal. The high-stakes legal action, initiated in Miami federal court, directly challenges a recent Wall Street Journal report concerning an alleged birthday letter from Trump to the late, convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein in 2003. The core of the dispute centers on the journal's assertion that for Epstein's 50th birthday, Trump contributed a letter to a commemorative album. The report claims this letter, allegedly handwritten by Trump, included a bawdy, or lewd drawing of a naked woman, and a highly suggestive reference to shared secrets, purportedly stating, "May every day be another wonderful secret." Furthermore, detailed accounts from sources close to the matter suggest the drawing featured an outline of a woman's body, with the word Donald inscribed where pubic hair would be, and small arcs denoting breasts. The typewritten text within the alleged note was styled as an imaginary third-person conversation between Trump and Epstein. President Trump has wasted no time in unleashing a forceful denial, leveraging his prolific social media presence to brand the report as false, malicious, and defamatory. He emphatically stated, "These are not my words, not the way I talk. Also, I don't draw pictures," in a direct refutation of both the alleged text and the drawing. It has come to light that the president reportedly engaged in intense lobbying efforts prior to the story's publication, directly warning Rupert Murdoch, the chairman emeritus of News Corp, the Wall Street Journal's editor Emma Tucker, and News Corp chief executive Robert Thomson, that he would pursue legal recourse if the story saw print. While the specifics of the full complaint are not yet publicly accessible, federal court records in the Southern District of Florida confirm the filing of the libel suit. Following the journal's publication, Trump doubled down on his threats, declaring his intent to sue his ass off, and that of his third-rate newspaper in a series of fiery social media posts. This lawsuit unfolds against a backdrop of increasing pressure on the Trump administration regarding the Jeffrey Epstein saga. Just earlier this month, the Department of Justice and the FBI issued a joint memo asserting the non-existence of an Epstein client list and discrediting any credible evidence that Epstein had used compromising information to blackmail prominent individuals. This ongoing public discourse around Epstein's connections has intensified the scrutiny of any new revelations. The legal ramifications of such a high-profile libel case are significant. For Trump, the lawsuit represents another front in his long-standing battle with what he frequently labels as fake news and hostile media. He has a history of engaging in legal skirmishes with media outlets, with recent examples including a settlement with CBS's parent company, Paramount, over a 60 Minutes interview, and various other defamation claims. For Dow Jones, News Corp, and the Wall Street Journal, the lawsuit will test the robustness of their journalistic practices and the legal protections afforded to reporting on public figures, especially when those figures are current heads of state. The defense in libel cases often hinges on proving the truth of the published statements, or demonstrating that they were made without actual malice, meaning with knowledge of their falsity, or reckless disregard for the truth. As of Friday, July 18, 2025, spokespeople for Murdoch, News Corp, and Dow Jones have yet to issue a public statement regarding the lawsuit. The White House has also maintained silence on the filing, letting the legal action speak for itself. The case is poised to become a landmark legal battle, not only for its immediate implications for the parties involved, but also for its potential impact on the evolving relationship between political power and media accountability in the United States. Observers anticipate a protracted legal fight that will undoubtedly command national and international attention.